Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Hi Neko Maze. We're gonna walk forward.
You've made it this far then? Cecil has returned to you, I see. But it means
Nothing, I apologize. There's people mowing the lawn and stuff outside window. So you'll get that for the first part of the stream, then it'll go away, promise.
But it means nothing. Your planet has completed its role. Its fate has not changed one bit, nor has yours.
Hey, Rockhawk. Fate is not something set in stone. If you want to change it, all you have to do is believe. Is that what you've decided? A shame. And then blank text box.
What do you mean our role? Cecil came back for us because we believed in him.
Blank text box. Easy for you to say. Blank text box. Yeah, so that one sometimes because it's different depending on who you bring. This is the first time it's really evident to me. The most evident was right there. Off screen I did a little bit of exploring, but then just kind of rewinded here.
Fair enough. You are free to choose how your deaths play out. This is your final decision. I leave it up to you to make.
Oh yeah, our final decision. Okay. Did some leveling up. Kane's level 60, Rose is 58, Cecil's level 52, Rydia is 61, and Edge is 60. Everybody got about 10-ish levels, except for Cecil, who got about 20-ish. I threw the level ban on everybody for more exp. But now I'm gonna switch back. Protect ring, Genji gloves. Rune armlet? You had a rune armlet. Rose had the protect ring. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, battle right off the bat. But it's the same setup of the battles you'll be facing on the way here, like the past floor or so above. So you should be able to take this battle with little problems. If you can, then you should feel confident moving on. It just takes me a little bit to get through this. Look at it this way, Rockhawk. At least you have a career. So you make a lot out of it, then you can change later. Let's not rest here because there's stuff. Robe of Lords. Now that's kind of mean, Neko. There are plenty of people that have made a career doing stuff like that. What did I just grab? Blasted. Robe of Lords. I'm giving this to Rosa. Interestingly enough, Cecil can wear it. I mean, it makes sense. He's the Lord. It doesn't have bad stats. It doesn't have as much defense as the Crystal Mail. Well, it doesn't have as much regular defense. Also, the Crystal Mail is more resistant to dragon attacks. So, I'm going to give this to Rosa so she has more defense. And doesn't lose the stats from the White Robe. Super cool there. Over here we have a Holy Lance, which will be equipped on Kane. I'm super confused by the Holy Lance. Super confused. Because the attack on the Holy Lance says it's 5. Which makes no sense. You can use it to cast Holy, which is really interesting. Not great for Kane, because he won't have the... I guess it would be Spirit to use it. But while it has 94 less attack than the Gungnir, he gains 41 attack. So I don't know if it's just typoed or what with the Holy Lance. Like I have zero clue. But it says it's stronger, so I'm going with the Holy Lance. Yeah. There's that. Text error? Okay. I figured that's what it was. It was just weird. Okay. We're in rest here. We are now in the depths. Welcome to the kind of second half of the dungeon. Yeah, you thought we were... We've gone through a lot already. There's still more. Gomez. Ah, Cecil. I'm glad to see you back. And the same to you as well. I cannot say for sure what our enemy was doing to my mind, but within my heart, it was as if the light was slowly fading from me deep inside. I felt so isolated. She hit me with plot powers, and it was terrible. I was inside a world of profound darkness. However, I still had faith. Faith in my main character plot powers, and faith that Rosa and Theodore and my friends would come to my aid, because I am just that important. You can't do anything without me, but I must admit, I certainly did not expect you to be among my saviors. Cecil. So, thank you, my brother. If you need to thank someone, thank Fusuya. What? He was the one who sent me to you, putting his own body on the line in the process. Fusuya did that? He did. Wow. So it was Fusuya that sent you back? Yes, but I also had enough of hiding. Oh? Indeed. So you're no longer ashamed of your name, Golbez? No. I have to live up to my sins, and myself. Cecil? Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since we talked like this. Just you and I. It certainly has. I'm sorry.
About what?
I lost control of myself, and look what it has caused. If you hadn't come down from that mountain, I would have been lost.
Quit it.
In fact, without you, Theodore and Rosa would have both been beyond rescue by now.
I wasn't doing it just for you, you understand.
Huh? Baron is my motherland. It always has been and always will be. True enough.
You are definitely apologizing to the wrong person, right? Right, Maze?
I've been away from it for far too long. But now you're back. Yes. What do you think of Theodore? He has talent, and he's every bit as earnest as you are. Is he? I suppose that stubborn streak of his comes from Rosa, though. Perhaps. We have to stop this moon. I'll be counting on you, Kane. And I will not let you down.
We white mages can be surprisingly stubborn. That's the thing. What game are you thinking about playing through again for the lulz? I don't know. What game are you thinking about playing through again for the lulz? Hawk, let me know. Nice improv, Sin. Thank you. Oh, Breath of Fire. I enjoy Breath of Fire. Which one? The first one? Anyway, I like those two cutscenes. It's like Cecil wants to apologize to everybody, but you've bailed them out more than they could ever pay back. So even though all of this happened, A, you weren't in control anyway, and everybody knows that. And B, everybody's been smacked down by the mysterious girl at least once, so they know, they know her power. So nobody really blames you, Cecil, because you have, didn't Parliament Tail ask if stubbornness is a job requirement for white mages? Yes. I believe he did. And yes, it is. So like he wants to apologize to everybody, but that just shows the class act that Cecil is. But he doesn't need to apologize to anybody. Alright, the interdimensional elevator is online. Maze pointed this out a little earlier, and I found this because, like I said, I went forward to this place just to look around, maybe try to find a better grinding spot. But didn't really find it. At least not in this initial area here. If you go back to the Lunar Well, we can use Lunar Well to save or whatever, and we can also, you can travel back. Anywhere you've been to the interdimensional elevator, you can travel back to. Including the depths, which is where we just teleported from. However, there is this question mark here. We're going to teleport to it. And we end up in, oh. But there is this person here. Hey there, I'm a collector, and I love to collect rare tales. Let's see, Maze. I rather thought, why apologize to Kane, who lost to his dark side and then went amok? He is just as guilty of this as Cecil. Yeah.
I've been on a long tail collecting journey, and somehow I've managed to blunder my way into this strange place. If you have tails from enemy drops from somewhere, you can trade them in. If you have that gold tail, which is changing in the small tails for the silver tails and then changing those into the gold tail, you can get something from that. Rainbow tail and pink tail, we don't have any of those. So, nothing doing there. However, we can do stuff. This guy. Well, mate, natives of the Blue Planet, my name is Trading Way. Would you like to trade some adamantite for the items I bear? Alright, here's the deal. We can trade in the adamantite that we've been finding here and get stuff. Everything costs a certain amount. Gloves are for 1 piece of adamantite. Shield and helmet is 2. And the adamant armor is 3. Now, as Maze pointed out, we're buying 2 adamant shields. For sure. Like, that's just... Yes. We're buying 2. Because... it's really funny. Mages can actually equip these. Yes, a mage can actually have a shield. They can't equip any other shield, but they can equip the adamant shield, which is really important. It'll give them 5 to every stat, plus it'll give them way more defense, because, hey, they can actually use a shield. Also, it reduces ice damage taken, protects from silence, yay, mini confuse, and curse. 15 defense, 15 magic defense. This blows the doors off every other shield that we have. But the mages get to equip it. Hooray. So now the mages have a shield they can use. Now here's the dilemma. What do we want to buy with the other 3 pieces? Because that's how many we have left. I only found 7 adamantite. So we go down here. We have 3 pieces left. We could buy 3 sets of gloves. We could buy another shield for another person. And gloves. We could buy helmet and gloves, or just buy 1 piece of adamant armor. Now, I like the adamantium armor a lot. It has just a ridiculous amount of defense. It's got basically double the defense of anything anybody is wearing. And the same thing with all the other adamant stuff. It gives 5 to everything. It's so good. But there's a part of me that wants to get gloves for 3 different people. And give 3 different people like a little bit of a boost. Or we can just give 1 person, Cecil, because he's my favorite, just a ridiculous amount of armor. I'm saying armor. Armor, armor. Okay. Done. Adamant armor has 20 magic defense and 50 defense. It literally doubles his crystal mail. Now you lose the reduced ice lightning damage, but that's okay because the crystal helmet he has does that. And we lose the resistance to dragon attacks, but that's okay because he'll get 5 to every stat and yes, armor for the paladin. It also protects against poison, pig, and petrify, so bonus. Again, funny enough, anybody can wear it. So you can make a mage really tanky. That's why this adamant equipment is so good. Anybody can equip it. I can have Rosa have a ton of defense. The thing with that is you're losing out on some of the stats that are specific to the class from the equipment we have. Like, for example, the Sage's Robe. We lose out on Int. Not as much Int because it does give 5 to every stat. So my vote is giving it to Cecil just because it makes it makes him super defense-like, and that fits his paladin. So, if you all have a different want for the adamant armor, let me know, and I can go back in here and change it. But, yeah. Oh, that'd be sick. And as you'll see, we do not have any more adamantite. Maze just said, on the Wii, you can farm adamantite in the challenge dungeon. And then equip your entire party in adamant equipment. Which would be insane. That'd be sweet. I would like that. Yeah, it is kind of like the lazy shell in Super Mario RPG. Adamant is restricted to 1 per chapter. Oh, that's a shame. So I missed 3? So I missed 3 pieces? 2 pieces? Still not that bad. I mean, I found 7. I think that's pretty good. Alright, back to the Lunar World. Alright, so we got that now. Hooray. You still have the everything here to buy. But we've found better stuff now. Back to the depths. Whee! All in all, things are good. And now we will continue. Oh, by the way, there's this shop here. X potions, ethers, dry ethers, elixirs. Yes, you can buy elixirs for 100k a pop, but you can buy elixir. What developer's office? Phoenix Down. Buy Phoenix Downs. I need those. I will buy some remedies. We can buy cottages. Buy a bunch of cottages. Emergency exits. Let us leave. Number spread. Eh. I'm gonna buy a few X potions. Several X potions. I would buy elixirs, but at 100k a pop, they're expensive. I'll buy 2. And I'll buy a dry ether. I may come back and get some more. Gold Dragon. Hold on. Trinity Crusade is level 3. Decimate an enemy with the combined might of 3 party members. Cecil, Rosa, and Cain. Now we'll show off Trinity Crusade. Trinity Crusade naturally breaks the 9,999 barrier. So take 20k. Hey, it leveled up. Great, now I can do more damage with it. Woo! Get excited. Because Cain, Sessile, and Rosa are through messing around. Okay. Back here real quick. Okay, in the trading room, there's a secret passage on the left. I do not see secret passage there. We'll try the room below. I'll spam the A button just in case there's something I need to flip. A switch or something. Nothing doing, buddy. I don't know. There's nothing there. Maybe they took it out of the Steam version? That's kind of been a thing. Check the outside. Oh man, there's like cubes up there. That's neat. Okay. Back to the depths. I'll look for it later. Alright. We will now start descending the depths, where we will see new enemies. Goblin Prince. And, oh, don't need to do that. Oh yay, bad breath. And a great Marburo. That's going to be showing up later. Today? Tomorrow. In Brave Exodus. And I look forward to dying to it, because I don't have a bunch of ways to stop status effects in Brave Exodus. It will be painful. That will be painful. Bile, which drains your HP like Bio does. Nobody likes Marburo Monsters. Bad breath is a very nasty status effect, because it causes multiple status effects. Effect form is mastered. Hey, wanna have more fun with Trinity Crusade? Effect form first, giving the three of them Protect, Shell, and Haste. Giving them haste. Then go on a Trinity Crusade rampage. As long as the Paladin and Holy Dragoon have HP. Or have MP. We got Thor's hammer, which is super impressive. It's a hammer, so only a few people could wield it. Sid can wield it. Sid's cool. Hold on a second. Hi, Ryuji. Oh, that's bad. You need to cast Kizuna. Yes, they can show up in pairs if one wasn't bad enough. Now everybody attack. I looked away. When I looked back, I saw a purple frog. That happens in Final Fantasy. Edge levels up. Hey, Iron Flash leveled up. What do we got? A cottage. High encounter rate. Hey, it's a behemoth. Wait. Wait. It's a behemoth. Hold on.
Means I just can't keep swinging, sadly. Because everything gets countered. Not even worth that much EXP. I think I'll just run from that fight. Dry Ether. Silver Hourglass. Like, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. We got a cottage and a behemoth. Too bad it's a package deal. That's a shame. Trinity Crusade is the name of the move, and it's super cool. Big fan. Darn it. And Kizuna. Oh, Cecil's not silenced. It looks like it, but it's Kane. It's Kane that has all the status effects. That's just because of the graphics. Please Skillet, thank you, because Rosa was casting Kizuna again. See, that gives us, I mean, that's a more annoying fight, but you get 40k out of it to help you go buy elixirs, and you get 10k EXP. Hey, Cecil levels up, continuing his stamina and strength run. He's getting those stats way more than any other, but he's gonna be able to take a hit and then smack you down. I didn't miss any side paths here, did I? No, it was a straight shot. Okay, making sure. What's wrong with Edge? What do you mean, what's wrong with Edge? I'd like Cecil to have a little more speed, but he's not slow by any means. Because he has gotten a couple of speed. Levels. Oh, he was kneeling as if low HP. He got hit with Bile, which acts like Bio or Blood Feast, where they slowly lose HP. Well, not slowly, I shouldn't say slowly. Where HP just ticks off of them constantly. That's why he was kneeling. Constrict, lame. And you can see the mages with the adamantine shield, which is really funny. Sap, thank you. I couldn't think of the status effect name. Sap. X potion. Masamune, hey! That's what I've been looking for. Loses the int. Gains a little bit of speed, a little bit of attack. You can use Masamune to cast haste, though, which is really interesting. Nod. Because why wouldn't you want to go faster in battle? I think we lose the stats. Do we want... Do we want to replace the God Hand with Masamune? Or
the dagger and keep the God Hand that has the holy element on it. God Hand gives a lot of stats. But if we replace the dagger, we get a little more attack. More. It was a Lamia. Lamia, however you're supposed to pronounce them. The biggest thing for me is the speed. The big drop in speed if I take off the God Hand. So replacing the dagger was my initial feeling too, was replacing the dagger. We lose Int, which would lower his ninjutsu, but I mean, he's swinging anyway. He's not really using the ninjutsu that much, so... yeah. Continue going down. There's a save point. And a behemoth. Oh, I want to swing with that. You can see the Masamune, which is really cool. It'd be cool if I could find another one. Then I'd have two. I can kind of get away with just attacking him. Even through the counters. Yeah. As long as the mages don't get hit, it should be okay. 2 side paths, we'll take those of course. Maybe find more epic gear that the characters lost in between the 15 years somehow. Oh yeah, we know how. I forgot, we went over that. Never mind, I remember. Okay, then we just have the enemy in the back. Insta-death. That missed. Now you need to die, because insta-death is lame. I used to know a fair bit about Greek and Roman mythology. My knowledge is rusty as well, Rock Ox, so... Insta-death is lame. Mutsu no Kami. Used to cast Blink. Again, we lose a bunch of speed, stamina, but I know we lose the stats. I'm the opposite. I'm rusty on Norse, but I know quite a bit about Norse mythology. Egyptian, I didn't ever really study or get into, so that's one that I kind of missed out on, sadly. but I think Edge would just get a ton of attack. Plus, he'd be dual-wielding katanas, which is just awesome. So I'm switching out the God Hand. If things go bad, I'll give it back to him. I think it's just cool. I love having Edge dual-wield katanas because I think it's neat. Because he can. Yeah, there we go. Ah, bad. Now I blinked and missed that. Did Cecil get hit with insta-death? Is that what happened? Because he shouldn't be taking that much damage. Was he hit with insta-kill? Again, I blinked. I really don't know what just happened to Cecil. Why is the paladin down? That's probably what happened. He got hit with tornado, didn't he? And then got hit. Rosa has a few new tricks up her sleeve. Arise being one of them. And missed. Okay. Not insta-kill. Do not insta-kill Kane. Awesome. Okay. So we got that now. Hooray. Edge swinging really hard now. Edge is cool. He can dual wield katanas. we're on Ozora, so now we've gotten into Ozora conversation. I've not watched much of One Piece. He's like the only character I know about and think is cool from what I've seen. Now again, I've not seen much of One Piece at all. But just the fact he has all these sword styles is really cool. Because I love different sword styles and dual wielding, or in his case, triple wielding. I think it's just really cool. I love sword styles, and so it's neat that he has all these different attacks and things he does with the swords. So. Lunar Mail. Wait a minute, what's that do? Protects against poison, petrify, instant death, confuse, sleep, paralyze. Neat. Kane can't wear it. Blast!
can wear the crystal mail. What I should do is replace the lunar mail with the admin armor, because Cecil's the only one that can wear it in this group. And then I can give the admin armor to somebody else. But you know what? I really want Cecil to have the admin armor, so I'm just sticking with it. I'm allowed to not play, you know... I'm allowed to not play in, oh, this is the most ultimate thing to do, you have to do it this way. Like, I'm allowed to play my own way, right? Oh, Rosetta Stone? I had a few friends that tried Rosetta Stone. I like to think it was working. They just didn't stick with it. Yay, Sessile levels up and gets points and everything. Awesome. One of those levels. He gets one of those levels every now and then, where he gets one in everything. And that helps him get a little more speed. Other than that, he just gets strength stamina. Let's rest here. What's wrong? I had to see who it was. Kane. Doesn't having Cecil back make you happy at all? Of course! I'm overjoyed! It's just that, well... Just that... Having a world leader as a father would be a heavy burden to bear for anyone. Huh? My father was a dragoon himself. The Dragoons of Baron once formed the most prestigious of all armed divisions. Until the Red Wings were formed, that is. I idolized the Dragoons since childhood, but I hated my strict and unrelenting father. Do you hate Cecil, Theodore? No. Good. That means you too will come to understand eventually. What happened to your father, Kane? He's gone. He died when I was about the same age you are, actually. Oh. We have to stop this moon. Yes. Thank you, Kane. You learned the double jump band. Edward, are you serious? Deadly serious. I know I heard it. We're a great distance away from our home planet, you know. King Edward, can you hear us? That voice. There's
There's no doubt about it. That's the Chancellor of Damcian. Your voice! Thank heavens! I finally can hear your voice. Now, think about that. We lost connection with them because we were too far away. If they can hear us now, what does that mean? How are things going down there? Terrible, simply terrible. We are enshrouded in deep darkness. The wind and waters are raging. Oh no. Have you heard anything from the other nations? I fear we are no longer able to so much as set foot outside our own castle. What? We must work faster than ever now. That voice! Is that King Cecil? Yes, the one and only. He's regained his senses? I apologize for all I have wrought. I couldn't have made it back without all of your support. This is fantastic news! If King Cecil is with you, the moon is as good as gone. There you go. See? You need King Cecil. I'm sorry, but could you hold out just a little longer? We need you to stay strong. By all means, my lord, you have nothing to worry about us. Ding, ding, ding. You got it, Neko. We're getting closer. Which means the moon is that much closer to crashing in to the earth and destroying it. But, my lord, please take care of yourself. Damcian could hardly exist without your stout leadership. Thank you. Be safe, everyone. Yes, my lord. See, Neko. Yep, the king has returned. So you can say it's the return of the king. Huh? I hope we can make it in time. We must, no matter what happens. That's what you came here to accomplish, after all. Certainly, certainly. Think about this, however. Why has the Whisper Reed suddenly begun to work again? See, even Edward poses the question. What? Is it because the moon? Indeed, it means this moon has come that close to reaching our homeland. No! So we have no time to lose. Let's go. Hooray for impending doom, right? Hooray for impending doom. Birds of a feather. Achievement. Wonder what that achievement's for. We shall save here. You have a interdimensional elevator right here. There's a certain someone you are going to want to have in your party. I already have them in my party. You also needed her earlier, because I believe that's what's coming up right here. I think that's this point right here. Learned so many bands. Oh, neat. Finally here for us, huh? On the contrary, we finally found her. You're here for us. Where is Bahamut? I had not anticipated that you'd make it to this point. But the world that lies ahead has no place for you. It is time for you to disappear under the force of a power you know all too well. We're still missing a summon, if I recall. Huh, that's not great. Bahamut! Bahamut? Even he's fallen into her hands? Please, you must wake up! Haven't seen you in a while. I will not allow this to end as it did once before. Go, Bahamut. Go forth and obliterate them. Right. Yes, she starts off the battle by casting Meteor and blasting the party for a bunch of damage. Five. I need Rosa to cast Kiraga. Alright, time to start swinging for the fences. Mirage Dive. Don't attack the Mysterious Girl, attack Bahamut, because you can't hurt the Mysterious Girl. Because plot. I want to use Holy Burst, but... do that. Now, you know how you usually beat Bahamut? Or, at least in one instance in Final Fantasy IV, how you can beat Bahamut, at least the old version. The whole Reflect thing, right? It's not gonna work. You'll see why. Now I'm going to pause the game really quick, so you're just going to see the screen freeze. And then we'll get back to it. 3. Oh, good, Quake! Just what I wanted to see. Let's wait. Hold on, just in case she wants to cast that again. I didn't cast all. Blast it. That's fine. You don't know that spell. You do. Aced. Because I need you to go faster. Shell? Oh, why am I casting Shell? Binding Glare, which is annoying. Ah! I don't know why I just cast a Shell. I keep thinking I can do stuff like that, but I can't. I'm gonna summon the Leviathan anyway. I will use Trinity Crusade. Before Bahamut blasts you with Mega Flare, the mysterious girl cheats and uses Black Hole. Which of course nullifies all of your effects. So unless you time it just right, you're not gonna have any defense. Take Trinity Crusade. Haha. Because Trinity Crusade. Bahamut, it's me! Please, you must remember! Bahamut! Bahamut! Hey, look who's here! This moon is not the one to which you This moon is not the one to which you belong. You waste your time. Mega Flare. Your Majesty! That's right, Bahamut just Mega Flared Ozora. Bahamut! Your Highness! If he remains under her control, then we have no choice. Tidal Wave! Mega Flare! Which of course blows Leviathan away. Your Majesty! Because Bahamut. Now, finish them off! Cast Black Hole again. What? Mega Flare! Don't tell me what to do. No, No!
You dare to believe you had rule over our Eidolons?
What?
My Eidolons are much more than mere pawns of power. Does the true light reside within you? Bahamut, father of all Eidolons, shall deliver your final judgment.
Reflect.
You waste your breath! Get owned.
So awesome. Bahamut.
Rydia, we Eidolons shall be with you always.
Bahamut has returned to Rydia. As such a punny game. Yes, World of Final Fantasy was a very punny game. And now all the actors have taken their places. Right, Rydia? I just love that scene because it gives Bahamut that power that he should have. It's so great. I love that he gets that moment to be the summon. At least he used to be, because you have to add a whole bunch of things in later Final Fantasies. But here he gets to be the summon as he should be. And just wrecks her with Mega Flare. I like that she tries to cast Reflect.
You waste your breath!
It just blasts her again with Mega Flare. So cool. It's awesome. This is all thanks to you, Rydia. Without you, Rydia, Bahamut would never have been saved. I expected nothing less from Bahamut. That's right, Maze. That's right. I choose you. Thanks, Steam. But yes, Bahamut is now back with us. 60 MP to blast something with Mega Flare and laugh. Thanks, Steam Achievement. Yep, what an achievement. Okay, let's move on. You appreciate that achievement? Alright. That's fair. Good, no effect. I don't know how many of these, if the both Marburos are still going to be there by the time she's finished casting. Yes. I still have it on fast forward, but Mega Flare. I still have an auto battle. Take 6K, both of you. I never went over this. Rydia knows a new spell. Knows Flare. She learned Flare a level or two ago. So that's good to have. Of course. It's good that you're laughing so much. That's how it should be every stream. I don't always
live up to that. But I do try. That's how I want it to be every time. Space Sahagins. Yep. Just when you didn't think you could see them anywhere else, here they are in space. I would have loved to have a band with Bahamut. I think that would have been really cool. Like Cecil has one with using Odin and Rydia. That would have been really cool. I would have loved to have had one with Bahamut. I think that would have just been awesome. Death Basement 5. Long corridor. Basement 6. A couple of side paths we'll take. Hi! This is Marburo Menace. Didn't think the Great Marburo was problem enough? You have this thing. It can cast Doom. Doom! I have no idea how much HP it has. Rosa may go down before we kill it. Which would not be great, because that's the White Mage. I'll have to use the Phoenix down because nobody else can cast Raise. Okay, it's dead. Did it bile the whole group? That's not cool. Marburo Menace. Isn't that redundant? All Marburos are menaces. True enough, Maze. True enough. Lunar Helm, which has more stats than the Crystal Helm, but it doesn't reduce the fire, ice, and lightning, which I need now. Because of the adamant armor. Yeah, I would just stick with the Crystal Helm. Lunar Helm's really good, but I want the resistance to elements. Oh, joy! It is a Bomb King and a Dust Moose. Ew, it's made out of dust. But Bomb King. Not super keen on getting blown up. Plus it knows Farraga. Farraga. Continue to attack! Okay. Now. Because we know how this will go. Oh, you're weak to, You're weak to Holy. Hold on. Never mind. Yeah, that's not doing much, but Kane and Cecil will. They do actual damage, interestingly enough. Cool to me! I'll definitely take that. Moving on. Sky Grinder. Oh, chat, you got my little joke there for Starlight. I think I used that same joke in World of Final Fantasy. Hi! There's a behemoth and a dragon. Now might be a good time for me to show this off just because. Final Fantasy. That did a lot of damage. It only hits what? I'm going to hit the blue dragon. Final Fantasy uses the entire party. And it takes a lot of MP. It takes 75 MP. Final Fantasy not only does yes damage to whatever it hits, it also gives protect and shell to the entire party. Plus it heals as well, if you didn't see that. It also gives some HP back. It's really, really powerful. It's expensive for a reason. I guess this was his Final Fantasy. Ah! Good one, Hawk. Thanks for that, buddy. But yes, Final Fantasy is extremely powerful. And it uses the, well, final party of Final Fantasy IV. Which is super cool. Yeah, but it is definitely a very, very powerful move. It does a ton of damage. It gives protect and shell to the party. Heals the party. Well worth the cost. Hey, Rosa now knows Holy. Hey, Final Fantasy leveled up. Is it max now? No, it's level 4. Increase attack by 20%. Didn't think it hit hard enough before? This again. Fought him once, I want to fight it again. Ice Storm. I feel like I have to go. Kiraga. There you go. That took long enough. Man, I haven't played Golden Sun in years. Many years. It's a good game. It has some cool concepts. But I don't think it's like the end-all be-all that some people say it is. It's really, really good. Like, don't get me wrong. I just think it does have some flaws. Your favorite RPG? That's awesome. Like I said, I have nothing against Golden Sun. I think it's a really, really good RPG. Why are there lots of the mysterious girls? Yeah, well, we'll get to that. I'm sorry if I think the party's good, yeah. These have a name. I am Maynard. Nice to meet you, Maynard. We are the Maynads. Our will is as one. Uh-oh. Why'd you have to ruin it, Bomb? Oh. Didn't want to switch rods to use the recovery. Because now this is Star Wars Episode 2. Hi, Binary. Hive Mind, yep. So, Zerg?
Speaking of, if all of you haven't seen, I almost said Star Wars. StarCraft 1 is remastered now. Blizzard did a remastered version of it, which I didn't know of until like 2 days ago. It's $15. Honestly, I don't think it's worth $15 to buy the remaster unless you really, really like StarCraft 1, because you can get the original for free from Blizzard. So unless you really love StarCraft 1 that much that you just have to have this remastered super pretty version, and it looks great, don't get me wrong, but unless you really have to have it, just get the original from Blizzard and play it all over again. That's just my 2 cents. I think it's super cool, though, that they did remaster it. We must press forward to yet higher forms of evolution. Oh, you're gonna head out, Hog? Alright. See you later. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. We are the most advanced form of life. No, you're not. Where is the next crystal we must recover? What is our next mission? Nobody likes that. Nobody likes you taking the crystals. Remaster supports the new Battle.net, so hopefully the multiplayer is not as cheater written anymore. That's fair, but still, yeah, if you have the $15 for it, I think it's really cool. Like, I don't want to talk bad about it because I think it's awesome they remastered it. It's just you can still play the old one for free. Which I think it's awesome that they did that too. StarCraft 1 had awesome UMS maps, use map settings maps. Had awesome UMS maps. That I didn't really get that from the new StarCraft. I didn't really go too much in the multiplayer in StarCraft 2, so plus I still haven't played whatever the last one is, the last part of the trilogy. As you can see, there's a bunch of them here. I enjoyed Elements RPG, if any of you remember that. Yeah, I bet Legacy of the Void is good. I really want to play it. It's just, it's $20. I don't own it, that's why I haven't played it. But we will have Cook Serve Delicious too. And I think that's better for me for now. Let's go to Marburo before Rosa dies. Oh, it was Rydia. I thought it was on Rosa. Still lame. Sessile, why can't you revive? Because Paladin, I know. I know the answer to that question, but still. King got put to sleep. I woke up. I do already have this War Mine. I have it on PlayStation when it was free that month for PlayStation Plus.
I do have it, but I'm not playing it. An early access game, you've been playing Lefty A today, so that's neat. Okay. They set off on their own? They closed it down? Like... Oh, it came out. Okay, that's the best case scenario. Yeah. Like, when you put it that way, I just had all these negative connotations. Oh, they closed it down, they set off on their own, so it's going to take a while for it to come out. Strength stamina for our paladin, who now has over 4,000 HP, which is awesome. Over here, there's lunar gloves, which I may actually equip. More attack power, which I'm down for. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll give Kane the crystal gloves because he needed an upgrade. Good. There's a door. A lunar shield. More speed. Yes. Definitely equip the lunar shield. I think I'm gonna stick Kane with the dragon shield. Keep him there. Well, the crystal mail and dragon helm do that already. Let's give him just a slight bit more defense with the crystal shield. The dragon helm and crystal mail still give him resistance to dragon attacks, reduce fire, ice, and lightning damage. It's a Mega Man X roguelite game. Oh, I'm not down for that. I'm bad enough at Mega Man X as it is. I don't need a roguelike version of it. Blaze. Ooh. That's cool, Neko. Jeez, Maze, that's ridiculous. Pretty leveled up. Okay, there's nothing down here. This looks terrible. I don't want any part of this. Because of the enemy in the back. I don't want anything to do with it. In fact, I was going to try to take you in one hit. Because we're going to do that. Ah, you insta-killed Rydia. You're lame. Oh, didn't insta-kill. You just didn't have damage. Stand back up. Because I need you for band. Inferno. Trinity Crusade. Take 21k. Yeah. And it's fine. Radio will not fall down from getting hit by the flan. Why? There's a paladin in the party. Take Max, go away. Take Max without breaking the limit. Why is the door opening? I have to go talk to each one. That would be super annoying considering there's stuff in the way. Inferno! Huh, you didn't take damage. That's interesting. Blessing, because I would like to have MP back. MP's great. Awesome. Critical. Jeez, and the encounter rate here is so huge. Just ridiculous. Such a heavy encounter rate in this room. And sadly, no Max reveals to do anything about it. That's true. I was trying to think of another repel item from games, but I can't think of one right now. K's level increased. Oh yay, Doom. The spell. The spell Doom is lame. Yeah, you see them in a lot of RPGs, but I usually don't use them that much, so I can't think of any. Talk. It's not hard, but I actually have to cast MP here. It's not a hard fight by any means. Recovery rod. Please hit with that, Cecil. Please die. Not Cecil. Blast it. Not Cecil. I meant the Marburo. Darn it. Bad plant beast thing. Exactly, Neko. It's a plant. I think it's technically just a plant. It's just evil. Cure the party. Do you? Nothing. You? Nothing. Hi! Reflect! Hadn't seen you in forever. It's a death mask, who's super annoying because it casts Reflect. Hey, now we all have Reflect. Which is bad, of course, because... that's gonna reflect and heal him. It's gonna reflect holy and blast. I missed Rydia, that's fine. I don't know how much HP you have. Reflect stop onto it? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, you can reflect spells back onto it. Same way it's reflecting spells onto you. I'm wondering like how close I am to killing it. Because it's not really doing anything. It's dead. Winning. Plus attack power. That's dicey. Because while we do more damage, the enemy does more damage. Kinda dicey. Oh yay, Doom. Ha! Missed. Alright, they both missed. Sweet. Hey, Sessile leveled up. Edge leveled up. Nothing, nothing. Attack the bomb! Overall, we could take everything in here, so this is just EXP. It's just taking time. I don't know why. I keep thinking today's Thursday, but it's not. Oh, here we go. This one's different. I'm different. Who are you? My name is Rydia. Your orders? Yes. Could you stay here and be a good girl? You wish for me to remain here? Right. Can you be a good girl for us? Understood. Understood. Yeah, it's a baby mysterious girl. Be a good girl and stay here. Ambush, that's bad. I was like, that's gonna hurt. Cover. Sort of sad. I agree. You get 3 attacks. You're lame. Like a certain hunt I'm doing in Last Stream World Unknown. More on that in like 20 episodes. Hey, crystal! Dark crystal recovered. Woo! Mine now. Taking them all coming back with me. This crystal. I've never seen it before. But take it anyway. It's crystal. Wind crystal recovered. Ours. This dark crystal. Hi, you're different. It's a proto-death mask. Ah, that's the question, isn't it, Neko? I don't know how tough you are, either. Hi, Zarzla. Not strong enough with the attack buff we have from the moon. And it casts spells, so we have the leg up in that fight. If you have a character from the place a crystal is coming from, they have a bit of dialogue for it. Oh, neat! See, that's really cool. See a treasure chest. Never seen this crystal before. Lame, take it anyway. Ours. Ours now. Take. Hi! What are you? Glare. Glare the whole party. Confusion. That's bad. I do not approve of that.
Oh, Cecil took yes. Kane took yes. I can't have Edge continuously hit people. That needs to stop. Cecil's not going to cast in time. Darn it. Oh, good, it's dead. I'm confused. Which status effect was confusion again? Well, binary. Haha. Okay, I saw a treasure chest over here, so we're gonna grab it. Perseus bow. Too bad nobody's using an arrow. Fire crystal recovered. Mine. Oh. Hi. Crystal dragon. Oh, do you counter with stop? That's lame. Is that just your counter? It is. Wow. Rosa could. Rosa could what? Can I hit you with stop? Oh, the Perseus bow would be good for her. I guess it could be good for her. I really want to give her the healing rod, but she can't use rods. Trinity Crusade is mastered, so we're getting the most damage we can out of it now. Because she has the Seraphim Mace on. Oh, but then she couldn't use the shield. And I really want her to use the shield. It does have 90 attack power, though, so if you want Rosa to do some damage along with the rest of the party, throw that and, I guess, the Yoshi arrows that you got in one of the treasure chests earlier. Throw those with it, and you give her quite a bit of attack power. If you would like to go that route. Another dark crystal. This is probably one of the ones, I think the ones in the corners are the ones we can't grab. It's like, I've never seen this one before. Oh, didn't mean to cast stop. Forgot she was still doing that. Crystal, I've never seen it. You think this bow also gives quite a bit of spirit. Not as much as like a mace, like a staff, but more than all the other bows. So there is that. Equip the shield. If you want Rosa to swing, you'll get some damage out of that bow for sure. Over here. And combine it with the Perseus arrows, which have 80 attack power. There you go. Use those. Good stuff. Can attack. Recovery rod and go. Speaking of, pretty leveled up. Hey, point of spirit of speed. Awesome. Always need more. Go faster in combat. Earth Crystal!
Quick, before it confuses everybody. Attack! Glare, no! It stinks that it's the mages that don't get affected by that when the mages are not swinging. Let me change that. I'm going to use Flare because I know it will work. I could guess an element, but I'll just cast Flare. Dark Crystal. Again, this will be one of the ones that we won't take, but I want to see it anyway. Yep, cast Glare because I know you're going to do that. And goodbye. Oh, didn't hit for max. Just below. I've never seen it before, so obviously we can't take it. No, can't take it. Don't understand. Why not take the crystal still? And water crystal. Yay! That's it, right? I grabbed this one. I can't remember exactly where I started. I think I started on the left side and went around. Considering what jumped out of unknown crystals before, I'm not sure I would take one along. Thanks, Cecil, for taking the hit there. Huh. You know, Maze, I'll give you that one. Yeah, you can level up. Rosa leveled up. Yeah, okay. You started there, and now I have all the crystals. 8 crystals for the 4 elements: water, wind, fire, and earth, and then the 4 dark crystals from the underworld. Okay. Got them all, let's go. Everybody's okay. Of course, another interdimensional elevator. So there's all that. You return to basement 1. You just go all the way back up to basement 1. And walk your way back down here. Hey, we can now move on. I think you have to grab all the crystals before it lets you move on. Basement 10! Let's keep going. You're the one that counters with stop. You're lame. Weak to holy, though. Weak to holy, damn it. Or weak to cane spear. Anyway. Effectively, it's a ghost. Guess the crystal one counts as a ghost? Question mark? Sure. We get a completely different look. Oh, it's the Protomask thing. Cecil's level increases, yay! And Iron Flash is mastered. That's the one where Cecil works with Odin, summoned by Rydia. Hold on, attack. Flare. Okay, now we're good. That's how that fight's gonna go. Right there. Remedy. Oh, ambush, lame. Fiend Dragon, that's what you are. Thunderbolt, that could hurt. Oh, nope, you hit Edge, never mind. Yay! Thanks, Fire Scarf. Combined with Protect Ring. Nothing there. You sense a powerful presence. So this must be optional boss for a really cool item. I do not know if I am strong enough to take said optional bosses on, but we're gonna try. Open the chest. Lunar Odin. Okay, it's a stronger version of Odin. Okay. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. Cast that on Cecil. Mirage Dive. Because it's funny, do that. Give Lunar Odin a taste of his own medicine. Okay, it's Rose's turn again. Ha, missed. Good. I was hoping he would try to hit Edge. Protect. Haste. Haste on Rosa. Oh, jeez. Don't forget that one. Yep, I see. He raised his sword. Trinity Crusade. Haste. Haste Cecil. Because I think he's the slowest.
Trinity Crusade. It had more HP than that. Wrong one. Let's see. Haste them all. Do it again. Trinity Crusade. If I can kill him before it goes off, then it's fine. If I can't, we'll take a more... Oh, jeez. If I can't, then we'll take a more conservative approach to this battle. Sensatsuken! And the party's dead. Oh, no. Okay, people didn't insta-die. Hold on, then. Hold on. This is... This is fixable, then. Then we can do something about this. White magic, Kirja, party. Blink on Cecil. Right, now that we have Blink, and you're slow. Final Fantasy. Take 38k. Wow, you did. Ugh. That's fine. I can still Trinity Crusade. Now we're back to this. But with slow, we'd be able to get Final Fantasy off again. Trinity Crusade! I don't think you have that much HP left. Okay. I might be wrong. Alright, once more. I've done over 100,000 damage to this optional boss. I didn't think it would have that much HP. Jeez. Haste Rydia. Summon Bahamut. We can Mirage Dive. Well, we don't really need to Mirage Dive. Mega Flare! Yeah, Cecil's out of MP. Now Sessile and Kane are both
low on HP. Space Odin be all like, I grinded and grinded until I had way more HP than you expected. Thanks, Binary. But he still falls all the same. Oh, no exp. Lame. That's lame. Hey, Ragnarok! To the moon and back achievement. Ragnarok is unfortunately the a stronger version of Excalibur that you see in not just Final Fantasy IV, but other games. But Cecil hit really hard to start with Excalibur. Now he has Ragnarok. It gives him 10 more stamina, 10 more spirit, 30 more attack. It still has the holy element, and it's also more effective against undead. Yay! So we have that now, which is super cool. Alright, I'm gonna run back now. Maybe I cast Flare. That's a great question, Binary, that I have no answer for. Binary said, wait, why does the end of the world have the holy element? Good question. Don't know. Well, the only explanation I have for that is, and I actually do have an explanation, is that they wanted it to be a stronger version of Excalibur, so that's why it still has the holy element. It does look really cool, though. Like, I think Excalibur should have had that look and should be as strong as Ragnarok. Judgment Day. Ooh, that's good, Maze. Ooh, that's really good. That's why it has the holy element. No, you actually, I wanted to switch back, but you have to cast Flare. Because that's how this enemy dies. Because the boys in the group get hit by confusion. That was the lowest I've seen Flare hit on that enemy so far. Interesting. Edge's level increased. How is everyone? Doing alright. Doing pretty good. Been a good stream. I feel like there are better options for a stronger Excalibur. I agree with that. Like, didn't Excalibur have a sheath that was also super fancy? The sheath is what's really impressive about Excalibur. Yes, Excalibur, the sword, is extremely impressive. I could go through all the titles, so I always give it. But in, like, the actual medieval lore of Excalibur, it was the sheath that was even more impressive because was it you could not die while you had the sheath? While you had the sheath on you? Or you it would heal your wounds? Something like that. It leaves me right now. Of course, as I go into explaining it, it just disappears. But the power of the ship, the power of the sheath was very, very impressive. Waxing Moon. I'll take that.
Same difference. From Fate Stay Night, but wasn't sure how accurate to authority lore was. Oh, man. I haven't seen Fate Stay Night in a while. Save here. Back to floor 1. Oh, come on. That's true, but she's awesome. The thing I really liked about it was the, like, I just like the combat and the idea of these legends being brought back into the world, so to speak. Like, I just like that really cool. I just think that's really cool. The actual story and stuff I didn't care too much for. Let's buy dry ethers. Not that many, apparently, because dry ethers are expensive. And a couple more elixirs. I can actually have a bunch of ethers now. Okay, good. I feel way better. I have a lot of remedies now. Okay. All right. Feel better. Feel better about the supply situation. Go to basement 9. What even is an ether? It's an item that restores MP in games. Nod, nod, nod. And proud of self. No, I agree, binary. Like, kind of steering back to Final Fantasy, I wish Excalibur was the strongest sword. Like, I always feel like it should be. To me, even though I know there are other swords of legend. Like, heck, Edge has one. He's equipped with one. I've just always liked Excalibur. So I just always feel like that should be at least the knight sword. The strongest, like, quote, knight sword, unquote. That's just me, and I'll always feel that way, just personally, because I always like
I've just always loved Excalibur and the lore behind Excalibur. I've just always thought it's a really cool sword. So, that's me. How close are we from the end of the game? If I may ask a question as well, why do I keep getting asked that? Like, is it just curiosity? Or are you tired of me playing this game? Or I always don't know how to feel about that question. Just as from a 50,000 mile view from up top. I never know how I should feel about that question. But anyway, the answer is we're not that far, honestly. Man, we got back attacked here too. What am I doing? I didn't even notice that. And now I can't heal. Well, I can't heal with that. I can't heal with the rod. Swap rooms. Legit curious. We're not that far from the end, I don't think. Honestly, it'll depend on how many of those optional type fights I try to do and how well they go. That's right, it only hits one. Now we just need the feet and arms and they can combine to form Exodia and win the game. There are only 2 other of those optional fights? Okay. So, maybe by the end of the week, we'll finish the After Years? Does Final Fantasy dispel as well? If so, that's super cool. I don't remember it doing that. They're here somewhere. The arms and legs, I mean. Oh! Neat! So it really is Exodia the Forbidden One? I mean, I can't stop that unless I make you discard cards, discard cards from your hand. I was kidding. I was not. Ah, Chad. I got a ton of cash for that, though. I mean, that's an ether. Or an elixir, excuse me. Hey, it's the hands. The left and right arm. Neat. Don't master hand me. How dare. That flick and the slam down with the hand. Don't go all master hand on me. Oh, see, that would be a real... You face the pieces here, and they're kind of strong fights on their own, but like a really fun... a really fun super boss would have been to have all the pieces together, and then it's a super boss. Like, that'd be really cool. That was a great level up for Cecil, by the way. I just kind of blew through that. Hey, Rydia knows Meteor now, and Final Fantasy is mastered. So Rydia can cast Meteor. Hi, Zero. Lunar Monsters. If you're talking about the optional treasure chest things, we've done one. We just did one. We did Odin. And he almost killed the party. But we got through it. I already fought this group once. Well, but we do get a lot of EXP. Sure. No, it doesn't dispel. It must have just worn off at just the right time. Which is interesting in its own right. But that happened coincidentally there. And blessing. Just so I can auto battle now. That looked cool. It's supposed to look cool. It's one of the biggest bands you can use using the FF4 crew. The original heroes. Or the ending main heroes of FF4. I love that it's named Final Fantasy as well. I think that's super cool. Oh. We know, Neko. Everybody was here. I wish it was for the glorious moment that I smacked down that wannabe great villain Sephiroth with Knights of the Round. One of the highlights of this channel. Tired of this fight. He... Like, sometimes he gets bad off with his treatments, unfortunately, sometime. So, we just all hope that he's doing okay and he comes back to himself. Started reading chat there. He comes back to us. Knight's doing fine. She's not here for this because she wants to play. She's never played FF4, and she never watched my LP of it, and she wants to play it for herself. So obviously this would give spoilers to FF4, so that's why she's not here. Hey, it's the feet. The quote, jerkface unquote, that you just said is my favorite character. That's why he's in the party. Plus, he smacks down enemies because he's awesome. I agree, Maze. I think it is blasphemy that Rosa only has 5 stars in Brave Exodus. I have all of FF7 on YouTube. By now, if you ever want to check out the streams. Yeah, Cecil. That's what gives spoilers to FF4? How? I don't see any connection. Funny Maze. But yeah, that's why Knight hasn't been here. Oh, in the Japanese version, she's a 6-star unit. Oh, that means she'll come over as a 6-star unit eventually. She'll get her buff. I don't know if I have Rosa, actually. Obviously, I'm not using her right now because she's not 6-star. Hey, I like her. No, she's in the global release. She just doesn't have her 6-star version. I figured she'd be a good white mage. But the problem is, again, she's not 6-star yet, so she gets beat out by like Rifia for now, for example, because Rifia can go to 6, so she gets bigger spells. Let me check let me check real quick, just out of my own curiosity. Go by unit name because let me go by series. That'll probably be the fastest way to do this. Though it didn't really sort it, did it? Yeah, okay, I do have a Rosa. She's only 4-star. But I do have Rosa. So she gets 6. I'll check her out. Gets 6-star, and then see what people say about that. Rifia's really good. Fina's actually really good. A really good white mage, especially after you get her completely maxed. Because she gets a really good buff spell for the entire party, and gets all like the essential white mage spells: Asuna, Cura, Curaga, Curasia. You get the whole thing. There's that, but Rifia's really good too. I need to level up I need to level up Fina. Oh good, okay, we made it to this thing. Let's see. Okay. Let's die. What's gonna pop out of this one? Lunar Leviathan! I don't like the sound of this. The idea of this going down.
use Rosa, who I need to use Shell on the whole party. Was it Cactar this event? Or was it Cactar this? Because that would be sweet. I can always use more Cactars to level units up. Haste Rydia. Okay, you Blizzaga the group. How well do we take it? With Shell. Okay, that's fine. Alright, the ladies now have haste. I got constricted. Maelstrom! Maelstrom is Tornado on Mass. Which makes it very dangerous. Which is why we want to heal immediately. Curse. I don't even know if Kane can be cursed. Actually. I was gonna say, where are the remedies? Attack. Cast the Naga. Glare. I demand these magical spell names to make sense. Making sense is optional for spell names. Only didn't have so many ways to paralyze. Oh no, we're gonna take care of that right now. Where's Asuna? No, I'm not gonna have Kane hitting other party members for yes. Let's not have that happen. Curse, no effect. Alright, somebody's getting hit by Kane. Sadly. Once. Himself. Okay, well that saves me the trouble. Do that. Oh, that's bad. That's when we definitely have Edge use a remedy. Why I bought them. Cura, the party. Same. Heal the group. Yeah. We'll use Trinity Crusade. Now's the time. I feel like I've got this battle. Pretty well, not in hand, but like I have it figured out pretty well. Now he's using Maelstrom more often. Mirage Dive. With the cane, so attack. If Leviathan was faster, it could. It could kill out it could kill the entire party at once. It would use Maelstrom and then hit with Tidal Wave, and then the entire party's dead. Speaking of, just for a little bit of insurance. Oh, that's it. I have 50 more spider silks. It's not like I don't have enough. Alright, there we go. What's in this one? Hero Shield. That sounds awesome. Bodacious Ace. That's a achievement name. Hero Shield? Hero Shield. Absorb elements of other equipped armor. Ooh, yes. Excellent. Plus 5 to everything but speed, because the Lunar Shield gives 5 speed. I wish I had 2B Maze. I've had, again, no luck pulling any of the Near Automata characters in Brave Exvius. We're definitely going to give Cecil the Hero Shield. And then he can be like Edge and absorb fire, ice, and lightning. Excellent. Good stuff. Very pleased. Very pleased by that. Well worth it. Full moon. The question is there a save point or something coming up? That's always the question. Oh yeah, well, I will have Adam. I actually haven't turned in any of the coins yet. For whatever reason, I've just been running the raid a bunch, but I haven't been, like, doing the draw. I've got, like, 50,000 coins. So, I'm sure I'll draw Adam at least once. Hi? Are these fireable? Like, without me dying miserably? Yeah, no, this is happening. Oh, meteor. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Well, that's a tad ridiculous, if I must say so. I don't think it's cool you can just wipe out 2 party members. In fact, we're just leaving. We're just gonna leave now. Oh, man. When's the nearest elevator? Well, I'll just run till I find an elevator. I mean, not run from like every fight. I'll run until I find an elevator. We can take whatever the game throws at us at this point right here. These enemies won't be an issue. Hey, Sky Grinder Mastered. Done. Okay. Okay, Zarza. Alright. Here is elevator. We can go to the lunar one. Alright, that really wasn't cool. They just showed up as a random fight and blasted the party with meteor. That's not great. Actually, there's the moon phase causing me problems again. It was plus black magic. So I don't think we should have taken that much damage from meteor. Still would have taken a lot, but not that much. Moon phases. Moon! Should take the Piccolo approach. Everything will be fine.
Stop mocking me! I'll just take that approach. It'll be fine. Actually, before we go back... Hi. You still just have remedies. Can't buy the cheap, like, antidotes and stuff anymore. That's okay. I did! I did. You can see. The mages have adamant shields on. Both Rosa and Rydia have adamant shields. It's been a big thing for me, Binary. I've been seeing it a lot on... I've been seeing it a lot on the channel lately. Sadly, I'm getting more comments of those than from people commenting on the videos lately. Yeah, I don't use Instagram either, so... I don't know, but it's getting really annoying. Back to the depths. I didn't even get a chance to move, game. Come on. I've been trying to delete them, but I know I've been missing some. They were spawn camping? They were totally spawn camping. Absolutely. You're 100% right there, Panther. Go to basement 9. Back to basement 9. At least we have the hero shield now. It's a legitimate strategy. It's what one of my friends says. He's such a sniper camper player. He even has that shirt where it shows like the like you just see the barrel of the sniper rifle and it's in a tent and it says it's a legitimate strategy. He even has that shirt. And I'm just like, what a loser. Wish I didn't have to waste the MP on Flare. I probably don't, to be honest. Probably don't have to cast Flare. Probably don't need that much damage to kill it. In fact, that just showed me I don't. I get away with a smaller cast.
What's next? Me trying to get through the next area? Is bio enough? Kinda doubt it. Yeah, I'll probably need to cast an Aga spell. To get rid of it. I mean, that's my guess. Where's my Bio-Ra? Didn't exist yet. Darn. Yeah, Panther, what if I'm using slugs? Oh, after this game, it will be random stuff until Cook Serve Delicious 2 comes out. It would be cool. Your bio is instant, you're right. Heck yeah, you can. Use slugs. I did that in Battlefield 3 and in Bad Company. Yep, like I said, it'll be random streams until... Should have been treasure chest right there. Until CSD 2 comes out. I'm not playing anything... Did you have a slugfest then? Thanks, mate. I was really good with the shotgun using slugs hitting from far away in Battlefield. Until they nerfed it. Losers. Anyway. Enough about me talking Battlefield. It doesn't come out till till August 24th, so about a week. And obviously I can't play it until then, and I can't really start anything else because then it would just be left unfinished, because as soon as it comes out, I'm playing it. I don't like any of those games. I beat Rogue Legacy just because I was doing a, I don't want to hear it, Zero. You've been the hater today. I beat Rogue Legacy because me and two of my friends raced it to see who could beat it first, and it was me. So, there's that. I've never liked Binding of Isaac. The people that like Binding of Isaac, that's cool. Like, when I say I don't like a game, I don't hate games. I'll tell you when I hate a game. Like, let's get that clear right off the bat. I'll tell you when I just flat out hate a game. Like, I think it's just bad. All those games you said are really good. I just don't like them. Because I really don't like roguelikes that much. They're annoying to me. I get nothing from the genre, really, so... I don't know, I just really could never get into Cave Story. I don't know why. I do have Plague Inc., but playing that would go against the entire point of the channel on here. Me trying to wipe out humanity instead of trying to save it, for example. Like I do in a lot of my Let's Plays and stuff. New Doom is really good. I rented it. It played kind of like the old Doom, so old Doom game, so it was really cool. Like I said, all those games you mentioned are really good. They're super good. They're just not my cup of tea. So, there we go. What I am gonna play, I absolutely have no clue. Because like I said, I'm not going to play anything that I would get into or couldn't like finish or do stuff with, because then we just drop in the middle of it. And you're like, okay, it's Cook Serve Delicious 2 time. Because I'm playing Cook Serve Delicious 2 when it comes out. Spin and Roulette Syndrome, eh. 2 weeks of Yu-Gi-Oh! It would be a week of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have considered that, actually. But whenever I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! It seems like everybody's bored, and it makes me sad. I don't think I could get through a game of Game Dev Tycoon. Play that space game? Oh, play, do I own Spore? I do not own Spore. Play through, what's it called? Starships? Could do that. I think I still have the save file, actually. Like, I think I saved it just in case. Oh no! Let's run. Just because that fight's annoying. Y'all are like, it's gonna be hard because the games that I mainly play on stream and stuff are games that take a long time to play. So, like I said, I'll find something. Just trust me. It's okay, Zero. I appreciate the suggestions. Just don't bark back at me when I'm like, nah, that's not really me, or, you know, that's not something I want to do. I appreciate the suggestions. For sure, I always appreciate suggestions. Unless they're like, go die or something like that. Those I don't. I don't. There you go again. You're using hyperbole. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Panther. Blowtorch and Corkscrew on Veteran. Yep, let me just load up, World at War, which I do have. I do have it on Steam. Let me get right on that. That's like playing a roguelike. Oh great, it's Lunar Bahamut. Maze, quick. Can I reflect Mega Flare that he throws out? Or does he cheat me out like... Oh, I see what's going on. Never mind. I see exactly what's going on. Never mind. Well, no, still tell me if I can reflect or not, but... He uses Black Hole? I figured. Loser. I see exactly how this is going. Every time you hit him, he's counting down. So... make it count. Mega Flare. Now this determines if... Nope. Also, when he dies, he says farewell with a meteor. That's lame. Yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen. The party has to be able to take Mega Flare. Also, he didn't Black Hole. So what's with that? Actually, now I can just continue. I forgot they have that feature. I forget that that's a thing.
Maybe not every time. So there's some luck in this fight unless you're super over leveled. Take 45. Take 45k. I guess what I could do now, defend. Ha! Cane lived. Then he's dead. I don't think we're getting through this one. That's that's I think that's where we're at, sadly. I guess give us an example of a game you're going to play. I have no clue. Please show up and see. You should win. You're higher level than I was when I won. It's usually the other thing. Man, you are hard on me today, Zero. Come on. I don't know. I don't know how I'm getting have high expectations of me. Well, I appreciate that. I was told Reflect wasn't going to work. I did not use slow. I needed to use slow. I'll need to use slow, but the party can't... Like, I need the party to take... The party needs to take a hit. And they can't. Maybe he can't reflect after hitting himself, so you have to recast it. If I can, if reflect works, of course I can use reflect. Okay, let's try this again. Let's fight him like how I would normally fight Bahamut. And 5 turns are not enough time to reflect everyone. You think so? First thing. Slow down. One person. Where can I choose? There we go. Reflect yourself. I only have 2 light curtains. Blast! Light curtain. I should have hasted Rosa, you're right. I'm gonna hit you with the real Bahamut. You have reflect, you have reflect. You have reflect, reflect cane. Many people do that. Okay, does it actually reflect? Let's start there. Okay, well, Riddy is dead. But you eat that. Okay, now what? Oh, now you start swinging. Okay, well. We're dead anyway, then, if he's gonna swing for 4K. Oh, tornado, that's cute. I'd laugh if it worked on him, though. That would be hilarious. Okay, so this is when you actually can reflect. Sorry, in FF4, the remake, I wasn't able to do that. Fuji Flare. Get flared yourself. I'm gonna hit you with meteor. Rosa. Take 8K. That was great. Yeah, I might as well use a rise. And reflects wearing off. No, not yourself. Plastic. Haste Rosa. Reflect on edge. There's black hole. Recast reflect. Haste Rosa. Oh, protect! That's cute. Oh, and shell. Nice. Ah, Ken didn't die. Almost dead, but not dead. Oh, you're recasting Mega Flare. That's great. You have reflect. Rydia doesn't. Rydia's gonna fall down again. Because that's how that's going to go. Eh. Forget that. Mega Flare! Now black hole. God, it's so annoying.
Black hole removes all status effects that are on you. So it gets rid of reflect, protect, shell, anything you got. Oh, effect form. Use effect form. That's a good one. Oh, now he's casting Holy. Ah, didn't die. Not bad, it's not what I need. Oh no! No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on a second. Right now. Nope. You can stop that. At least part of that. Oh, that's cute. Use Mega Flare after the black hole, and everybody's dead. I didn't get the countdown. I didn't see the countdown there. That's lame. Oh well. I'll be better prepared tomorrow. We're here at the end of the stream anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. And until tomorrow, I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.